All right, you know me, short on time, but still gonna try to drop this wig review. Ooh, I have it on my nose. Today I'm reviewing very quickly Sensational's Aleena. I've been wanting this wig for a really long time, but it gets a pretty low rating on the Amazon store, and I'm going to try to figure out why. She is a 13x6 HD lace glueless wig. I got her in #1. This is what she's looking like. I have her flipped to the side. I just installed her and I was like, okay, this is what's easier for me to do. But you can obviously wear her down the middle. Some people do that. Now, I can tell you that the lace is lacing. I haven't done anything to my scalp except I have a wig cap and the lace is lacing. Bumblecleat, I still had this little thing in the wig, the little thing that covers it. Anyway, that shows you how short on time I am. Like, she's beautiful. According to this, she has smaller knots and she's pre-tweezed. I can honestly say I see all of that from the moment I install the wig. Really tiny knots. The lace laid so nicely. I think I got her on in like 10 minutes or less. And and then I just tied my edges up so it could just melt. I'm telling you, this natural sunlight is always gonna be the way to go to review certain. I just think it just eats every time for you to be able to see the wig in the natural sunlight. Now, I know I don't have a tripod that would allow me to have that sunlight, plus show y'all the back of my head. But y'all already know she's giving. Come on now. Oh, and for reference, I told you guys every day I'm gonna wear something Shein. So today it's another one of these tie tops that's in large that I've kind of squeezed my 36 triple Ds in. I will say this, it's kind of like any other halter top. I have to just kind of place my boobs in the cup. There's a lot of space in the back because they give an elastic band back there. It's the top that's tight. They should have did the very same on the top. I'm gonna get one that's meant for the girls with the bigger tatas and see how that works. But I had already gotten these and I'm not sending them back to China. It's super cute though, these little tie tops. I know it's like a wig review and some more. Okay, back to the hair. All right, the hair is just stunning. But once again, when I see low reviews, there are some wigs that I understand, like Outre's Sharona. I got it because it's really here for a short time, not a good time. Not a good long time, and I got that, right? But other things like Zion that I just took off. So I wore Zion for 3 days, but I took her off because she's the only wig this summer I have used even a little bit of glue. I don't like glue to set in the lace, and actually it was really annoying trying to wash her lace this morning. I still feel like I have a little bit of glue residue and I scrubbed my heart out. This is why I just don't like glue. I think your wigs and your lace, it just lasts so much longer when you're not using glue. But unfortunately, if you're going to be in a place where it's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, I would say grab your glues, your jellies, your sprays, activate them all, do what you came to do with them all, because you're going to need them. You don't want your wig sliding back at a formal event. And that's why I put a touch of glue in the areas that needed it the most. Plus, I used a little glue yesterday to kind of after I cleaned the lace, and then I wanted to remelt it. It was just easier to do that with glue, I think, than sprays. Sprays, you got to be careful because sometimes it just really hardens everything. But the problem with the glue is going to be it's going to be when you take that wig off. That's where the problem with the glue will lie. But anyway, yeah, not saying glue can't get crunchy, but I feel like sprays get crunchy faster. They just do, and that's why I try to switch my wigs every 2 to 3 business days. All right, it's Aleena. I don't know. She's giving maybe she's 24, 26 inches. They don't really tell me, but she is that 13x6 glueless. It is the HD lace is definitely HD lacing. That is very factual. The minute, you know, when you put on a wig with amazing lace, you know it, you feel it, you're like, yes, this is what I need to be wearing. Anyway, y'all tell me what you think about Aleena. And like I said, I usually start off in jet black whenever I try a new wig. And ordering her and Zion, I was just stepping out on faith that even if they don't last a long time, when I'm wearing them, they're gonna give everything they got to just make me feel beautiful. And so far Zion did. So I'm gonna try out Aleena and I'll be back with updates. You guys have a good one.